Hello, Carrie Lynn. Everybody hear me? Good morning, Janice. Good morning, Katie. Can everybody hear me? I believe my chat is working. Yeah, I don't know. We got a big storm that's coming, so the internet might be a little wonky. And yes, my chat is very delayed for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. But we're gonna wait till we get a few more people in here. I don't know if you guys have seen. Hello, Des. I don't know if you guys got the notifications. I know a lot of YouTubers are having problems with YouTube lately. It's really wonky. They're having problems with their streams. They're having problems with their Zoom. They're having problems with everything. And I know, like I said today, we have a big storm coming in, so it might be a little wonky on my end too, but I know there are big problems with YouTube, so so I don't know if you guys got the post that I posted yesterday that I do have merch for sale. I do launches every 10 days. So the merchandise that's up right now is short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, and sweatshirts. Okay. I know not everybody is getting the notifications on that. Anyway, it is in my comment section for the posts. The link and everything is there, and I will put the link in this video. Hello, Stephanie. But I will put the link in. Anyway, like I said, those will all be available for the next 10 days. Hello, Luby. Hello, Go Balls. So those will be available in my store on Bonfire for 10 days starting yesterday. So 9 days left if you guys want to purchase anything. And yes, Oma, I've seen that you purchased a shirt. Thank you very much for that. Okay, so the next launch is going to be probably on the 24th or 25th. Hi, Carrie Lynn. No, Des, I don't know, because you should be able to post links. My moderators and myself can post links, but anybody else can't. So, and you're a moderator, so I don't know why you can't post links. Yes, I seen that Tube Crime was getting smashed, and it's like, I don't agree with that, you guys. Like me, myself, if I don't agree with another YouTuber, I don't smash them and harass them, and, you know, be kind. Especially when it comes to the true crime, everybody has their own opinion. You know, as long as you're not, I just don't like seeing other YouTubers bash other YouTubers. Like, we're all here for our own, you know, reasons. We're all here for you guys, and to just out and out bash somebody, I just don't agree with that. No, it's still not showing as a link. I don't get that. Okay, so what we're going to do today, you guys, I do have my cards out because I did have a couple of reads this morning. Now, how I'm going to do this is donations are going to take priority. Okay, that's only fair. So I do have the pendulum, and I will be using that for the free, which will be chosen at random in between any donations. But the donations are going to take priority, and the donations for a card pull are minimum $5 and 3 card pulls for $10. Or if I feel compelled to pull a card for somebody, then I will, instead of the pendulum, depending on. Okay. Also, before we get started with the questions from you guys, I don't know if Des, if you can tell people how to do the donation thing, maybe, so just everybody knows. I would try and do it myself, but I'm so scared. I'm going to try and put the link. Well, no, actually I'm not, because I don't want to screw up my chat with the way YouTube is being so wonky. I do have the link. I can say it. It's HTTPS with the 2 dots and the slashes, the backward slashes, www.bonfire.com/store/above dash. Maybe I should just write it and show you guys. Maybe that will be easier. Let me just get a piece of paper, you guys. I don't know why like I said, I don't want to do it in my chat because my chat has been really wonky. So https:// Oh, thank you, Darren D. Okay, Sasha, I'm going to do that right now. Darren D, you want a 3 card pull, and do you just want a general, or do you want something? Because it'll tell me which deck to use. Thank you so much for that, Darren D. Des. Yes, opinionated Oma. And what it is, it's, like I said, it's https://www.bonfire.com/store/ and then it's above and beyond ancestor readings and then a backward slash, but there's a hyphen in between each of the above and then hyphen and hyphen beyond hyphen ancestor hyphen readings and then a backward slash. Okay, so do you have a question you want answered for your 3 card pull? General? Okay, so I'm going to do, oops. I'm going to use the Oracle of the Fairies first to get a card for you. We already know you got a beautiful house, so I'm still waiting to see those. Okay, so your first card is Lost and Found. What was lost, once lost, is about to be found. Okay, the Lost and Found Fairy. Okay, you see the little animal down here. Okay, so thanks to the Lost and Found Fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never realized were lost. Okay, Now, this doesn't have to specifically mean that you've lost something like your car keys or whatever, but something that you felt that you have lost, whether that be feelings, whether it's just general, anything that you feel you have lost is going to be found and is going to be brought back to you. Okay, we're going to ask why that lost and found card is there. Okay, and now we're going to use the Archangel Gabriel, okay, to give us a little bit more on that. See, you got the gratitude card, okay? And the gratitude is like you're attracting more blessings when you appreciate current blessings, okay? And that goes with the lost and found too. So it's, I don't know if something in your life just didn't seem fulfilled yet, that certain things that you felt like you had lost, but the gratitude is telling me that you're going to be getting not only that back, but you're going to be attracting more blessings, especially when you're thankful for what you have now. And I see that because I see your house, okay? And we're going to go into a message from somebody, okay, in your life that has passed. They're telling you that you're with your soulmate, okay? So these all go together, you know, like your soulmate helps you find things that were once lost, okay? The gratitude, be thankful. Be very thankful for what you have, okay? Because especially in today's society, we take so much for granted. People take so much things for granted. Especially with the soulmate, it's so hard in today's society, okay? We see so much divorce and cheating and stuff like that, and you've got something great, okay? And it's saying to have gratitude for that, okay? So there we go, you guys. There you go, Daz. There's your 3 cards. So in general, it's basically telling you be grateful for what you have because you got something that's very rare, okay? And that person that we're speaking of is going to help you get back to the basics, okay? Okay, so Ken, has my mother tried to contact me? Okay, we're going to go into the angel answers for Ken. Has my mother tried to contact me? Oops, holy crap over there. Okay, so there's just too many there, Ken. So we are asking if Ken's mother has tried to contact her. Has Ken's mother tried to contact her? Well, she's talking about abundance. Okay, I'm going to pull another one, Ken. So whatever, whoa. And I'm getting weight, okay? I'm getting the abundance with weight. So that's telling me that when the time is right, she will contact you, okay? See how the angel's holding up the sword? I think your mother is going to try and contact you when she feels that you need protection, okay? And it's going to come in abundance. Okay, so you're going to know it's her. Okay? That's your hubs, eh? He keeps you on the straight and narrow, does. But I feel he's the one that's going to help you find everything that you felt you lost. And I mean, that's rare in today's society to have something like that. It's you're very welcome, Ken. And when I get stuff like that, especially with the abundance card, she's going to come to you when she feels that you need it the most. It takes a lot of their energy to come and make themselves known. But when she does, you're going to know. There's not going to be any ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's going to know. Okay, so Luby Lou wants to know, who's my guardian angel? Luby Lou, the free ones without donation is a yes or no with the pendulum. Okay. So maybe you can ask if a certain person is your guardian angel that I can get a yes or no to. Okay, so you want a 3-card general, Ken? Okay. Okay, we're going to go with the Archangel Gabriel for a general. Here we go again with the gratitude. Okay. So Ken, it's saying you attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. Okay. So they're talking about gratitude. Let's go with the fairy. We'll go with the fairies again. And we'll get a little bit more clarification on that. There's a lot of talk about gratitude coming out, okay? There we go. Okay, you got the music card, okay? And the music is, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music that you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door, okay? So along with this gratitude, it's telling you to be mindful of not only the music that you're hearing around you, okay, but also the messages in that music, okay? Because there's always messages in music when you hear music, okay? And we're going to go, let's go into a talking to heaven, because I know that you had also asked about there's a message from your mom, okay? Here's the message from your mom. She's telling you, don't be afraid. So whatever it is that you have going on in your life, she's telling you not to be afraid, okay? She's telling you to listen to the music, because there's going to be messages within that music. You know, when you're sitting and you got nothing on in the house, but you hear music, there's always messages in that music that you hear. Listen to the words, okay? And be grateful for what you have, okay? So there you go. Okay, so I got to scroll up here, you guys, because I think I'm missing who was next. A savvy woman, should I terminate Margaret? Okay. Savvy woman wants to know if she should terminate Margaret. I'm getting a clear no. Okay, who is next? Shelly Joe. My mom recently passed and I want to know if she comes to see me because things were not great with us. We had a falling out. Okay, we're going to ask that, Shelly Joe. Shelly Joe wants to know if her mom, what's the message from her mom? Let's know if she comes to see her because they had a falling out before she passed. So, oh, I'm getting like a major shiver through my body, Shelly. Shelly Joe wants her mom to give her a message. These are the messages from Heaven Cards. She wants to know with her mom. Whoa. Oh, well, Shelly, you're getting 2 for the price of 1. Okay, she's saying that the earth is our school. Okay, so what this means is that your time on earth in the physical world is very limited. Okay, when you think about it, it's very limited. You got to learn the things that you learn here, put them to use. Okay, because you only have one chance, is what she's saying. And she's saying, I'm not dead. Okay, so this tells me that she is still around you. She's not dead. Okay, see the dove? She's around you. But she wants you to learn from your mistakes. Okay, she's telling you that the earth is school. You learn here. Okay, and she's saying that she's not dead. So that to me means that she's still around you. Okay. Okay, next. Deborah. Hey, Deborah, is there something that you want to specifically know about? Okay. Generally, Savannah, while we're waiting on Deborah. I'm a little bit behind here on chat, guys, so I may ask Des to, once I get caught up here, ask Des to okay, Savannah, you got listen only to love, okay? Don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission, okay? So I don't know if there's something going on in your life right now that maybe some kind of change is about to happen, or you have a question about a change, okay? But it's saying don't let the fear of change distract you, okay? And listen to the people who love you because they're not going to steer you wrong. Okay, I'm still waiting on Deborah to see. My chat is, wow. My chat is messed up. So you just want a general, Deborah? Okay, let's go to the angel answers. Okay, I think my chat is caught back up. Did I miss anybody? Oops. I'm paying attention here. I'm trying to look at chat as I'm shuffling, so. So Deborah wants any messages. Any messages from her son? Okay. Okay, so we're going to stick with the angel answers right now. Okay, Deborah, he's talking about recovery. Okay. I know the loss of a son is very traumatic. Like we're not supposed to outlive our kids. okay? It's talking about recovery. He wants you to recover from this, and he wants you to not forget about him, but he wants you to recover. You got to let healing begin, okay? We're going to take 2 cards from the messages, because I think you need some messages from your son. So let's get a couple messages from Deborah's son. So some messages. Whoops. Well, you got 3, Deborah. Okay. Says I'm so much better. Okay, so I don't know how your son passed, but he's telling you that he's in a good place and he's doing well. Okay. Whoops. He's also saying that he's standing right next to you. So you know when I say I get them body shivers and the goosebumps just stand up, that's him. He's around you. He's standing right next to you. Okay. He's saying we're soulmates. You know, the bond between a mother and a son is undeniable. Okay, but he's also saying he wants you to recover. Okay, he wants you to heal from his passing. He wants you to recover, and he wants you to get back to you. He wants you to know that he is doing well. Okay, he's doing much better, and that he's always around you. Okay, and soulmates doesn't have to mean, you know, like man and wife. You know, it's people that are connected at the soul. So that's what he's telling you. Okay. So I hope that helps with you, Deborah. Okay, get a refund for the trading course I did not start. Huh? Let me just try and scroll up a bit. Okay, savvy woman, what do you mean get a refund for the trading course I did not start? You want to know if you're going to get a refund? Savvy woman? Okay. Savvy woman wants to know if she is going to get a refund for the course she did not start. I'm getting no. I'm getting no, Savvy woman. Okay. Okay, good morning, everybody, to who I've missed. I've been paying attention to the answers people are asking here. Okay, Vanna, I think I did Vanna. I think I did do Vanna. Yes, she was before Shelley and Deborah. It was a 1 card. Oh, I believe. Let me just scroll up here. Oh, I don't have it in my chat. It's gone. So yes, I think I did, Des, I did Vanna. I did pull a card for her. I'm going to start another general, whatever my guides need to tell me. Okay. Okay, so Vanna wants to know from her guides what she needs to know. Yes, Savvy woman, I just answered that for you. It said no. to Archangel Gabriel. And we're asking for Vanna. There we go. So it says, have confidence in your creations, okay? Trust in the power of God's creativity, which will be manifested through you, okay? So what that's saying is, have confidence in the things that you choose, okay? Don't hold yourself back from whatever these choices are that you've got to make in your life. Have confidence in not only your gut feelings, but what you think is right, okay? We're gonna, whoops, I'm knocking everything over here. Okay, so let's go to Oracle of the Fairies. Okay, let's go Vanna Star. Okay. Okay, so we got the magical gateway, okay, which does go, okay, with the confidence in your creations, okay, and the magical gateway, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yeah, this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back, okay, and that goes along with, they're telling you to have confidence, be strong in what you choose, and have confidence in yourself and the choices that you are making, okay? It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So make those choices and stick to them, okay? Have confidence in yourself. Okay, let's go into the angel answers. Another card. Yeah, me and paying attention doesn't always work out. Okay, and with this, it's talking about romance. Okay, so Deborah, I don't know what choices that it's saying that you're having, you got to have confidence in, but one of them is with the romance. So this is speaking about something, a romantic partner in your life. Okay, have confidence in the choices that you've made. Okay, and it's time to step forward. So if you haven't told this person exactly what you need from them and from the relationship, it's time. Okay, and have confidence in yourself and what you are saying and what you want. Go full steam ahead. Don't hold back. Okay. Okay, savvy woman wants to know, should I commit to the trading course? Savvy woman wants to know, should she commit to the trading course? Oh, big yes. Big yes. Okay, savvy woman wants to know, will they force us to take the vaccine in the U.S.? Savvy woman wants to know if they will force them to take the vaccine. No. Nobody could force you to do anything you don't want to do, okay? Oh, Deborah, again, thank you, Deborah. For my sister, will her move in the future be a positive experience? Okay, so let's go into the angel answers. She wants to know regarding her sister, will her move in the future be a positive experience? Ooh. Okay, it's going to be a compromise. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of giving and taking. Oh, you know what? You're getting more than 3. Okay. So what it's telling me regarding your sister's move is compromise. There's going to have to be a lot of giving and taking and compromising. She needs to get all the information before she goes, okay? And she's got to do it at the perfect timing, okay? And no need to worry. So I'm getting from these, you've got 4 cards instead of 3. I've got to take what comes out of the deck, okay? And I think these 2 cards here are going to be the big ones that she's got to take care of, okay? She's got to see if she can deal with the compromises that are going to have to be made, okay? She's going to have to get more information regarding it, because that's going to tell her when the perfect timing is. But in the end, she doesn't have to worry. Don't sweat the small stuff, okay? Everything happens at the right time, okay? But the cards are also saying that there's going to have to be a lot of compromise with this move, and to get all the information regarding it, okay? And as long as she does that, there's not going to be anything that she's got to worry about, okay? So am I caught up here, you guys? Jeffrey, you got a lot of good answers that came out for you today. Vanna, let me just go back in the chat here. That's Savvy Woman. Yes, the one before the Savvy Woman was yours, Vanna, for what your guides needed to tell you. Oh, yes, I believe I did. To yours, Vanna, you asked for a general and what your guides had to tell you. I'm scrolling back here. Yes, Vanna. The last one I just did was for Deborah and her sister, but the 3-card read I did just before that was for you. You're very welcome, Savvy Woman. Okay, so while we're waiting for anybody else who wants the card, okay, Savvy Woman, should I stay in dementia care? Savvy Woman wants to know if she should stay in dementia care. Ooh, I'm getting a big yes, Savvy Woman. Okay, Luby Lou wants to know if her mother is watching over her. Luby Lou wants to know if her mother is watching over her. Yes. Yes, Ben, I think I did yours, then I did a pendulum, and then I did Deborah. Yes, I would like to know too, Anna. With everything considered, pendulum, will Lauren Dumoulin be found soon? I'm getting no. You're very welcome, Luby Lou, Sabe Woman. Hello, Lupe. The Lauren Dumo thing is very concerning to me, and I still say she is around that bridge. Okay. Oh, Sabe woman, I hate doing these. I'm an animal lover. Please, please, please. Sabe woman wants to know if her dog is in good health. I'm getting no. I hate that. Believe it or not, you guys, I had a boxer, and in the 10-year span that I had her, she fought cancer twice. She had hematomas in both ears. She had multiple surgeries. I spent like almost $12,000 in 10 years trying to save her life. So, I mean, when it comes to animals, it was her birthday yesterday, Dana. Oh my. Oh my. Good. I'm glad you're on top of that, Dana. Savvy woman. Yes, be on top of that. Like, I was very connected with my dog. It's like as soon as something was wrong with her, I knew. And yeah, I got stressed more about her health than my own. Oh, so her Lauren's daughter just is dead. Did I lose Des? No, there's Des. That's sad. You know, we haven't got any answers on Lauren Dumelo either. I might do an updated read on her. So just find it's very sad. And also the Suzanne Morphew thing, I feel that is about to blow up. Okay, I'm just getting these feelings when it comes to that too. And I have you guys been watching, there you are, Des. I've also been watching the Tisha. I've been watching her court documents because we all know she's gone for this evaluation. Okay, I'll answer that and then I'll get back to. Okay, Sabe woman wants to know, should she put her dog on Apoquel? Should she put her dog on Apoquel? Yes. I don't know what, I hope I said that right, Apoquel. Yeah, so I've been checking every day, every second day to see what's come back on the Letitia Stotch things. Yeah, and I think I might have my stream thing with OBS fixed. I might try and do a trial run because I don't know if you guys remember, but the prosecuting attorney, the DA, filed a whole bunch of subpoenas for a whole bunch of stuff for Letitia. They wanted all her back history, and 95% of it has been denied. Okay. Heather Thompson wants to know, is my Nana Kathleen watching over me? Okay, Heather wants to know if her Nana Kathleen is watching over her. Yes. Yes, she is, Heather. You're very welcome, Savvy Woman. Yeah, so back to the Letitia Stout thing. Let me just check my phone here, guys. It's been going like crazy for some reason. Okay. I should pay more attention to my phone. Thank you, Des. I will pay attention to my phone. That's okay, D. I got it, girl. I'm going to keep my phone there, so in case I'm missing something on the chat, I can get you on our text here. Okay, Vanna wants to know, is Grandmother Claudia around me or a guide? Okay, Vanna wants to know if her grandmother Claudia is around her or a guide. I am getting a yes, big yes. Yes, Vanna. Yes, 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 girl. Hi, Allie. I'm doing good, girl. I hope you're doing all right, too. Not just you, Dee. I got my daughter blowing up my phone trying to call me, too. I've got her mute, and I'm hoping that whatever that person keeps, whatever that app is, it hasn't popped up yet, so I'm hoping it won't. You guys, I've got Des on text too, so in case I do miss anything, because my chat is very wonky, so she's keeping me on my toes. Thank you, Des. Okay, Sally wants to know if she should move to Asheville. Sally Holden wants to know if she should move to Asheville. I'm getting yes. Oh, you're very welcome, Allie. Glad to see you made it. Okay, so you guys too, I'm going to mention my store again. I've got shirts for the next 9 days. It was 10 days as of yesterday, but 9 days. Every 10 days, a new thing is launched. Okay, so new stuff is launched. So the next launch after, right now I've got shirts, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and sweatshirts. The next launch after that will be probably on the 24th, and that will be the masks, mugs, and maybe something else. So every 10 days, I like how Bonfire works because they give 10-day launch periods. So, okay. Oh, Des, are you kidding me? Okay, so Sabe Woman wants to know, will the Daybells be convicted of murder? I am getting a yes. Okay. With that, before I get to you, Des, with Sabe Woman, I believe that they are trying to get these sets of charges because they're different jurisdictions, right? For certain charges, they've got like court cases on all these different jurisdictions, and they're having problems with, I guess Chad is going for his arraignment, and then he will be, whether he pleads guilty or not guilty, and jury or judge trial, that's going to have a lot of bearing on where his trial is going to be held. I think they're trying to move it for a change of venue. So a lot of things are going to come into play, and I think they want to get these charges dealt with first before they come out with the murder charges. But I do believe, too, that they're going to get murder charges on them and that they're both going to be convicted. Okay, Des, are you kidding me? Des wants to know if the previous owner of their new house died in the house. Did the previous owner die in her new house? I'm getting no, Des. It was kind of wonky there at the first, but I'm getting no. But I'm also feeling that, Des, I know the pendulum said no, he didn't die in that house, but I think he might have gone into some kind of cardiac arrest or something and was revived, but then later died in hospital. So he could have flatlined in the house, but they got him back and then died in hospital. That's what I'm getting. I know it's a little bit more than what you asked, but that's what, because it was really wonky at the first there, so I feel like something like that could have happened where he flatlined and the ambulance guys or paramedics or whatever brought him back, and then he passed at the hospital. Save woman says they need to move it. The else in town. Yeah, I heard something about that, Save woman, that there's a lot of LDS community, including police and everything, DAs, police, a lot of people in authority too are part of that LDS community, where Chad Daybell lived. And I don't know how respected he is within that community now because of where they found the children's bodies. Okay, Savannah wants to know, is there spirits in her apartment? Vanna Star wants to know if there are spirits in her apartment. Give me a second, Vanna. Gave you goosebumps, Tess? Okay, Sabe woman wants to know if there is spirit in her apartment. Sorry, guys. It doesn't want to answer that, Sabe woman. So I'm going to tell you if there's spirits in your apartment. Let me just take a drink here. My allergies have kicked into high gear. I did some outdoor activities yesterday, and between my eyes scratching and burning, oh, and my throat. So Sabe woman wants to know if she should learn tarot. Sabe woman, it's saying no. But what I will say with that, I connect more with Oracle. Okay. They're a form of kind of tarot, but tarot is very different than Oracle. Okay. Okay, when we did walk through, my K2 meter was going nuts and all this. Said Pete hurt drunk in the yard of his new house, and my brother-in-law Pete is always drinking and was for him to work on house. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Des. I passed on a warning, and luckily he didn't get hurt while working on the house. Yeah. Drinking and working don't mix. Okay, Lissa. Lissa wants to know if everything she is doing to help her granddaughter is enough. I'm getting no. Okay, so I don't know how good this is going to be, Safina, because I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this name right, but I'm going to try my best, okay? Please don't throw anything at the screen. Okay, Safina wants to know if Sushant Singh Rapu will get justice for his murder. I'm getting no. Drinking and painting are okay when the rainbow room turned out amazing. Yes, painting and drinking isn't too bad. But doing any kind of scaffolding work or stuff where you could injure yourself, like cutting with saws and stuff like that, no, don't do that when you're drinking. Okay. Deborah wants to know, will we be finding our forever home soon? I'm getting yes. Okay. Thanks, Des. Okay, I'm gonna give me a sec, you guys, because I just gotta text something to Des here so she can put it up for you. Okay. Oops. Des, can you watch my screen while I'm sending this to you via chat? Okay. Okay, so I just sent that to you, Des. Yes, you sent me pics of the rainbow room. That was like with your daughter standing in it. That's awesome. You're very welcome, Safina. Des had text me how to say the name, but I'd already asked the question. So, okay, Vanna. Vanna wants to know if she should start a candle business. I'm getting yes. See, there we go, Des. How come you can do it there, but we can't do it with the other? Maybe we got to put the http www pay whatever. Yes, I'm not hearing much back, you guys, regarding. I know a bunch of you have sent messages to certain people regarding that map live that I did regarding Suzanne Morphew. And I'm going to tell you this with that. If they did, oh yeah, hang on. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget because I want to have something else. I have to write things down or I will forget. I know that if it has got to the authorities, they will have gone and checked out. Okay, they have undercovers. They can go just like anybody walking a dog, pretending to just walk a dog through a park, whatever. But they have to check out every tip. So I believe that they probably did go and check it. I don't know, but I'm going to let you know this. If they have found anything or they suspect anything, they're not going to let us know. Okay? But if we start seeing tents and law enforcement in that area, that square area around the park and that part of the park just above the hospital in that, I think it's like a 5 or 6 block that she said she was in, but I was drawn to the top part of that park near the 30. Now, that's a big enough area that they have to go through. So if they have found something there, or if they are going to investigate that area, I heard that there's something about Barry's GPS on his truck that have given clues to where he was. They're not going to tell it. They're not going to share it with us. They're going to keep it quiet. And I know a couple of people have brought it up in Profiling Evil's lives, and I watch their face when that's brought up. I could be totally off. Okay. Another thing is the 2 vehicles that were at Suzanne's. They were both their Range Rovers or whatever they were. They were not suspicious vehicles. Neither one of them were suspicious. They belonged to family. Okay. It's another thing that I found out. Now, another thing that I got, and this hasn't been released yet, but it probably will be, is regarding that text message stuff that was going on with Suzanne. Okay. And I'm going to say this now because I believe it will come out. Okay. The text messaging that was going on between Suzanne and her friend had started in the afternoon. Okay. And they had been texting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then all of a sudden, early evening, I'd say between 9 and 10, that conversation abruptly stopped. Now, did it stop because Suzanne got tired and went to bed? Did it stop because they had said goodbye, like we'll talk again later, tomorrow maybe? No, it didn't. Okay. The way that the text messages were going between the friend and Suzanne, there should have been more coming from Suzanne in those text messages. That did not come. Okay, I'm not going to go into depth about this because I just don't want to. I want somebody else to bring it out first, but I'm going to let you know that. Okay, Des, thank you. That texting between Suzanne and her friend is major. Okay. When the texting abruptly stopped, it was not because they said they were going to bed and they'd chat the next day, or she got tired and was going to bed herself, or hey, I've got something I gotta do, chat later. It was nothing like that. It abruptly stopped where more text should have been coming from Suzanne and wasn't. Okay? So I'm going to give you that little tidbit. I will let you know if I can release more of that. I will when I'm told I can. Okay? But that is a big red flag. Now, if you take what I'm gonna give you something else. In the interview that Tyson Draper had with Barry, he said that he spoke with Suzanne or whatever before he left. Okay? But to the family, he told, I don't know which is which, but I know Barry told one story that Suzanne was sound asleep when he left at 5 a.m. He told another story where they had a discussion about the dinner later for Mother's Day, blah, 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 and gave her a kiss and everything before he left. So which one is it, Barry? Okay. And this has a lot to do with my last read I did on Barry. Okay. Ali, I think it was a little bit later than that, but they had been texting since late afternoon and it abruptly stopped. And there is something major that's happening with when it abruptly stopped, because it shouldn't have. There should have, I can't say too much, but there should have been more coming from Suzanne to that friend that didn't come. And if you want my honest opinion, is maybe Suzanne put her phone down and Barry's seen what she was talking about to this friend. Okay? But I don't believe that she was alive past midnight. And the two stories that Barry has given, he said once that he spoke with Suzanne at 5 a.m. before he left and gave her a kiss and whatever. The other one said that he didn't wake her, that she was still sleeping when he left. So which one is it? Like, there's too many. Like, I get that these people are saying, well, they've got no evidence. They got no evidence. Believe me, they've got evidence. Do they have enough? They are going to make sure that they have got a rock solid case. So if they've got, don't forget that second warrant for the house is major. That is next to impossible to get. They got it, because the first warrant, they were there 11 days. There was a lot of things that they covered in that 11 days. Okay. That second warrant, I've said this for the last 2 months. I came out with it in one of my lives. No way did people just don't get second warrants for no reason. Okay. They got a second warrant for a very good reason. They are not going to tell us. They are not sharing stuff because everything is coming out online and they don't want to spook Barry. I'm guaranteeing you they have big stuff. And I'm going to say this. If they've got a piece of evidence, okay, that links Barry, they are going to make sure that they've got 5, 6, 7 more pieces that also link that main piece to him. This takes time, okay? I know it's been 3 months, but as time has gone on, they have come out with more stuff that they have found. I believe that something could have been found at that dig site where Barry worked. They are saying, oh, nothing here, nothing here. I'm telling you right now, this team of law enforcement is not going to share anything. They don't have to, okay? They don't have to. This is what people don't understand. They are choosing not to put things out there for good reason. So they've got this piece of evidence that links whoever did this to that crime, okay? They are going to find, and they are going to keep searching until they find other things that help back that piece up. So say they've got 10 pieces of evidence. For each piece that they've got, they are going to make sure they've got other things to back up each piece. That takes time. And I'm telling you, they are going to remain close-lipped. They do not want one bit of their evidence to get out. Okay? So whoever did this, and I have my thoughts on who did, and it's in my opinion, whoever did this is sitting pretty right now thinking they've got away with it because law enforcement has nothing. Continue thinking that. But I'm guaranteeing you law enforcement has a lot more than what everybody thinks. Law enforcement allowed the family to release certain things for a reason. Okay? There's a reason behind everything. So let's get out of that and let's get back to you guys. Anybody else have anything they want to ask? Des can put up the card pulls, about the card pulls. Ali Jade, they may have 100% on this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece, but they don't want just 100%. Yes, this links, this links, this links. They want more things for each piece of evidence they have. They want 4 or 5 other things to back up that piece. He wants to know, is my son's son Angel's health okay? He's always so tired. He's 22. So Lupe wants to know if her son Angel's health is okay. It's not answering. Yeah, I think they have enough to charge him, Allie, but they want so much backup for each piece of evidence that there is no way he could weasel himself out of it. And I think they're almost there. Thank you, Dee. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But like I said, they let the family release certain things to get the person squirming. And that's what I believe. We just checked it. Okay. Yes, you guys, and I'm going to give you a little heads up with the shirts. I've got the angel, the gold angel wings on the back of the t-shirts, the long sleeve, and the sweatshirts. Huh? Technical difficulties, I think. Okay, so apparently from what, oh, the merch store. Okay, what I'm going to do, Des, it's in the comment section of the post that I put up. It's in the comment section there for the merch store. Yeah, I'm going to put it, the link for, yeah, show me the link on screen. It's bringing us to a blank page, page not found. Okay, so in the post I put up before I started the live, in one of the posts, so if you go to my community tab, there's links there for my store. But if not, I'm going to put it in the description of this video, this live, once we're done. Okay, Sabe woman wants to know, should I continue to have my tarot read by Janine. Okay, Sabe woman wants to know if she should continue to have her tarot read by Janine. I'm getting no. Okay, Sally Holden. Okay, you want a yes or no to that, Sally? Because that's a yes or no. Should I cancel Paul's life insurance? And then I'm gonna do the pendulum to answer that directly, and then I'm gonna do 2-card pull. Sally Holden wants to know if she should cancel Paul's life insurance. Should she cancel Paul's life insurance? I'm getting no. Okay, and I'm going to do a 2-card pull for you, Sally, to go with that. I believe they are, Deb. I believe they're cotton. All the information is there. Okay, so Sally Holden wants to know if she should cancel Paul's life insurance. I need one more card, please, for Sally Holden. Should she cancel Paul's life insurance? Whoops. I thought that one was sticking out, but it's not. Oh my gosh, that's too many. Should Sally cancel Paul's life insurance? Okay, so what I got for you, you got 3 cards on top of that. I've got to wait. Okay, so for some reason it's saying to wait. Something to do with helpful people and to trust. So what I'm getting from this is to trust the people that are helping you regarding this. And it's saying to wait, not to cancel that policy right away. It's saying to wait. Okay, and trust the people that are helping you with whatever the situation is regarding this that you need to know. To trust the people that are being helpful to you regarding that, but it's telling me to tell you to wait to cancel it for some reason. Okay, Sabe woman wants to know, should I learn how to day trade? Sabe woman wants to know, should she learn how to day trade? I am getting yes, Sabe woman, you should learn that. Oh my gosh. I think that's like a college course or something. I don't know. I tried to learn that and it was like hard. The link for your store is under this video where your writing is. It works fine. I just clicked on it. Great. Thank you, Ali J. It was missing the S. Did you miss? Oh, did I miss the S? Oh, you missed the S, Des. I had it in the link. I don't know. But it's working now. Great. Worked that time. I did not see it, that info. I'll look again. Okay, so let me just scroll back up. Sabi woman, I wish you all the best with that because I tried to look into try and learning readings and day trading, and it was like, forget it. Like my head was jumping all over. There's no way. I couldn't do it. Tien Vols gal said it worked that time. Woohoo! Sorry, guys, I just set that up yesterday, so oh, okay, D, I get you. I thought you were talking about at the end, the S at the end. I forgot it after the HTTP. I forgot the S. I got you. You got me. Yes, I forgot the S when I sent Desiree the link. I forgot the S after the HTTP. Sorry about that, girl. Okay, Sabe Woman wants to know, is my tarot reader informed by bad spirits? Savvy Woman wants to know, is her tarot reader informed by bad spirits? I'm getting no. Oh, Sally, I'm so sorry to hear that, but that's what they're saying. They're saying to wait. Don't cancel that. I mean, especially, I'm assuming it's on your ex-husband. You have this life insurance policy. You've been paying all these years. Don't stop doing that now. And trust the people that are around you, okay, that love you and are trying to help you. Okay? And I wish you all the best, Sally. Like, I pray for you. Okay, Lupe wants to know. Lupe wants to know if she should collect her retirement now. It's saying no. It's saying no. And there could be reasons for that. I don't know how it works in the US, but I would talk with some kind of financial advisor before making any decisions like that, Lupe, or somebody who could advise you into the pros and cons of getting retirement earlier than 65. But it's saying don't do it right now. I think you'd lose some money if you did. Thank you, Des, for putting up those links. So we're going to be ending soon. So if anybody else has, because it takes a while for mine to show up on screen, and I don't want to miss anybody who's doing the donations for the 1 or 3 card haul. I don't want them coming up as I'm exiting, you know what I mean? So if anybody wants those paid reads, to get them in now, because I will be ending very shortly. Yes, that's what I was just saying, Savvy Woman. I know here in Canada, I know before I take my retirement, because I'm getting up there. I'm getting close to 60 now. I'm gonna speak with somebody first to see how that's gonna affect what I get if I claim early or wait till 65. Well, this depression. Okay, Jessica. So I'm gonna do another yes or no as I'm waiting to see if anybody else, anyone. Okay. Oh, I just missed that. Just a minute, Sabe woman. I will get right to you. Jessica wants to know, will my business be a success? Jessica wants to know if her business is going to be a success. I'm going to take that, Jessica, as a maybe because it was going yes, no, back to yes. So I'm going to take that as a maybe. Sorry, it wasn't. A Sabe woman wants to know. Sabe woman wants to know if she's going to be a successful trader. I'm getting yes. I'm getting yes, Sabe woman. Yes, Sabe woman, I strongly suggest that somebody talks with a financial advisor before doing anything. And also with that, the other one with the life insurance policy, I wouldn't cancel it. So Sabe woman, you are going to be a successful day trader. All the power to you, because I know that is something I would never even attempt. I'm just not good with stuff like that. Or even learning it. There's so much involved in it. It's like, yeah, no, change my mind. Put that back. Too late. No, I wouldn't be good at it. Because I'm very spontaneous. My patience level is not very good. Okay, Tian Val's gal wants to know, will this depression she has experienced for years ever lift? Yes. Yes, it will, TN Vols. Oh, and Sabe Woman is saying, TN Vols gal, balance your magnetism, stay away from sugar and alcohol, learn to meditate and journal. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Meditation is very beneficial for many different ailments. Okay, you guys, so are we done? Like, does anybody else regarding the paid reads? If everybody is done with that, I'm going to take a couple more of the for the freeze. Corinne wants to know, should I move close to my daughter? Corinne wants to know if she should move close to her daughter. I'm getting yes. Ube and Tian Vols and Sabe Woman. I also hear Tai Chi is very good for depression too. And the yoga, yes, the yoga too. You're very welcome, Corinne. Okay, Sherry Lee wants to know, in a financial crisis, will it end soon? Sherry Lee wants to know if the financial crisis will it end soon. I'm getting no. Okay. Joy Wilson wants to know, does Dee Dee have feelings for her? Joy wants to know if Dee Dee has feelings for her. I'm getting a slight no. So that doesn't mean necessarily no, but it may mean whoever Dee Dee is maybe a little confused with their feelings right now. So that's not a big no, but they might be confused right now about their feelings. Okay, Sandy White wants to know if she should start her business. Sandy White wants to know if she should start her business. I'm getting no. Sorry, Sandy, but I got no with that. I don't think now is a great time, personally, for any business, whether they're already started or people who want to try and start up. These times right now are so uncertain. And I know I try not to watch the news anymore because I turned it on this morning and figured I'll watch it just for the hell of it. And I'm in Canada, and our medical health person just said that they're concerned of a huge wave hitting come fall. So I'm very concerned with the businesses that are already going. Yeah, and our medical health officer here in Canada was very optimistic about us having, like, I know Canada's doing really well right now with, like, I'm in Ontario, and I think we're down to, like, for all of Ontario, and Ontario's is the biggest province in Canada. We're down to, like, under 100 cases a day for the size of our province. It's huge. And we're under 100 cases, 100 new cases a day. So we've gotten really, but for her to come out and say now that she's very concerned about a huge wave coming come fall, yeah, it's very concerning. So, okay, you guys, so I'm going to wrap this up. It's going on almost 1 o'clock. I do have clients coming in shortly. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to try and put the links in the description of below. I'm in Niagara Falls. All's good here. Hi, Liz. Yes, I'm watching CH because I was born in Hamilton, which is very close to Niagara Falls. Born and raised in the area, and now I'm at the other end of Ontario, right at the Quebec border. I'm like within 2 miles of the Quebec border along the St. Lawrence River. So where I am, I'm in a small city. I think we got like 40,000 people, and in total, since this has started, touch wood, we've had only 25 cases, and all 25 have been resolved. And we're in a city of about 40 to 50,000 people. We've only had 25 cases since this boat began. And I don't want to jinx us, but we severely we were in a lot of lockdown. You raised your kids in Hamilton, Liz Todd. Sorry, Liz Todd. Raised your kids in Hamilton. Yeah, I still own property in Hamilton, up on the mountain and down below. In the east end of Hamilton and up near Javinsky Hospital on the mountain. If you know those areas, I own property there. And right now I'm way out here, which you're born at St. Joe's. Oh, wow. St. Joe's, downtown Hamilton. Small world. So good to see you here, Liz. I miss Hamilton. Crime rate has skyrocketed these last few years. I left about 4.5 years ago to come out here. I'm hoping to go back, but the crime rate there is just skyrocketed. Yes, Sally, you're very welcome, and thank you for being here. And you guys have a wonderful weekend, the rest of it. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to wrap this up. I want to thank you all for joining me. I want to thank you all for the donations, and I hope you enjoyed your reads. Worked at the old Henderson. Oh gosh, it's been so long since I heard of the Henderson in the 90s. Wow. Okay, so nice to see you guys all here. Thank you for coming and joining me. Thank you for my mod Des for being here and helping with everything, keeping it all moving smoothly. Okay. So with that, I'm going to end this, you guys, and I'm going to thank you all for being here, and thank you for everything that you guys do for my channel. I really appreciate it. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, that notification, share this out where you can. Okay, and I asked you if you guys can share out some of those reads, especially on the Suzanne Morphew and the Barry Morphew. Share those out on your social media where you can. Check out my bonfire site. Does put those links up. Check them out for merch. They are only available, you guys. The shirts, the long sleeve, and the sweatshirts are only available for 9 more days. Okay, and then the store merch is going to be changing over to, I believe, mask mugs, stuff like that. So it's going to be a while before the shirts and that will come back again. Okay, so if you want one of those, head on over there and get your shirts, t-shirts, and sweatshirts while they're there. Okay, and thank you very much. Thank you very much, Desiree, as always, for being here and helping out. You rock. Okay. So until the next time, guys, you guys take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And please, please, please stay safe. Okay. I want to see you guys all here next live. Okay. Take care, you guys. Love yous all. Bye-bye.